And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
I guess I'm just going to keep flip-flopping teams.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
I know I was jumping back to the Eagles.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come out with. Oh, good fall. I needed that fall.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Right in the right spot. This again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I appreciate you, special start. See who you got. Oh, these Rams. Okay. It's crazy, man. Alright, about Jalen Ramsey. Can you press these receivers? Can you press them? Can you press them? A little bit. I got the corner to do that. Mm-mm. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Nah. No, sir. Leave it the way it is.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Let's find out. Can't remember what side he's on.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Not getting the pressure
out. Tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Man, he got stopped once, and he's already, I'm done with it. He's like, I'm already done with this. I'm like, all right.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
To Cooper Kupp.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Oh, I could have sworn I did an adjustment. You ran right by him, bro. What the fuck?
And he's going to get this inside
I swear I did
the 30.
that. Oh, what
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
He ran
But
right
if you
by
make the
him.
stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Good shit. Finally, somebody held the edge.
Brown.
Damn.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Somebody got
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Try it again.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Brown. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Brown, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. On the handoff,
Get him.
Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few chain links short.
Let's come on, man. I even run commit on that shit.
It's the first down yardage
Oh,
before
come
he's
on,
brought
man.
down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to
never
go
run
for
commit.
it, but
One
in the
time run
end,
commit,
great
shit still don't do
execution, a
shit.
6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Fuck out of here.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Fucking on the press.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Woo.
Handing it off to Brown. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Let's cut those. Yeah, there we go.
Goff.
God damn, really? Nobody went with him? It's man coverage. What the fuck? What the dude that's supposed to fucking go with him?
The connection there, Goff
He was
to
wide by his. Oh, there goes the
take
corner.
it right down and
Literally.
score on the opening
Way
drive.
behind. God damn.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
God.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first
that's
quarter
me.
before we spilled into the second,
the
and
fuck supposed to
finally
go? Cool.
points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Fucking drag routes. Ah, I didn't shade down. No, I was playing fucking man coverage.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Rams 7. Buccaneers
I'll figure
nothing.
that shit out. That's not a big deal. I'm just pissed that it actually just a drag fucking route. can I try to press his ass? But you can't
Out
press
is
him
the
like that.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The way they were sitting in the formation.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Now they're on the 25-yard line.
Scotty! Spies, I gotta worry about this shit later. Yeah, Scotty should be able to. That's good.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start.
There we go. There we go.
He finds an opening past the 40.
Just a little fast.
At the 26.
Yeah.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
All right.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let me come back in.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now.
Let's go.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Extra bulk up front for second and inches.
Almost forgot that.
Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. They'll try to punch it in with 4 left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On second and goal, Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I don't know what just happened, but that was bad ass. Oh, shit. Oh, he threw it to the back shoulder. Okay, Tom, I see that. Look at him and Gronkowski. I like that.
For the point after.
It's a badass little animation right there. Like some realistic shit. Corner wasn't paying attention. I was kind of scared. Like, man, I was hoping Brown here would get his ass out there. Like, just get out there. We'll throw it up high.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Twice in a row. Yeah, let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Figure this shit out. Oops.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game. Ground and
oh, come on.
I don't care how we're playing the game. These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Gone. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for this.
Let's go.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth.
Oh, come on, man.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Gain of 5.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first.
Ah, he fucking quick snapping my ass. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Really?
Touchdown, LA.
The dude took out 2 people to just a dive.
49 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go, Tom.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
Get there.
Maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Double team one person.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
See if I give Evans a chance. Just fucking throw it up to him. Him up Grant. It's only got 11 seconds left.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Get on your feet, young man. Stay on your feet, young man. Damn.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I should have waited a little bit till you got close.
Back now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
All right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Damn.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
Oh, Scotty.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Get it.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I ain't taking shit serious.
Oh,
come on. Get to the outside. What the fuck? He was blocked. Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to
near that
downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
On second and 11 now.
I'm like, when's he gonna fucking throw the ball? I wasn't trying to fucking dive catch. Damn, it's fucking a lag or what? Like, just throw the ball.
But he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, come on, Tom. Just throw the ball to the outside. Don't throw that shit like that.
Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it's going to be second down. The second and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? He went the wrong route. What the fuck?
Brady is incomplete.
Do a crossing route. He do a corner route.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
I was like, he went on coverage over there and the Ramsey. That's dumb.
Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Suck up for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Defense. Just got run out. It's just getting on. It's not knowing it's working. It's knowing that it's. We right there. Right past.
Bradley Pinion with the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
There's no reason we should be running like this.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
3 down line.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
We got a 3-fold now. Big fuck. Cover 2. Fuck it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with the first and 10.
That shit is
They'll wind up with about
open.
6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Fuck, he still got yards, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, he still got yards?
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively.
The one time we actually fucking made a good play,
that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Just a play up here. This does not look like the play I picked. The fuck is this play?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
into
enemy territory.
Dude, that was not the right formation. I'm 3-3-5 wide. This.
First down.
So from Buccaneer territory
shit just looks
now,
weird. Why
it's
did
first and
motherfuckers not
10
moving?
at the 46.
Okay, yeah, move now. What the fuck is going on? You're gonna run the clock out. Is that what you're doing?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
God, yeah. Let's see if this works. Probably gonna score, but fuck it. Try some new shit. Try some different shit. Alright, why are you in there? Oh my god. Oh, we missed the hit stick too. What do you have to do to fucking have one of these motherfuckers put their hands on?
13 yards that time and another first down.
Jesus.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Take him off that shit.
A give running right is Akers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This fucking run play is annoying as fuck.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Is he really not at the clock? Like, what the fuck? Seriously. I'll stop your ass, you stupid. Come, I'm about to say, man, you're not even getting blocked. You just sitting behind the dude getting blocked. Like, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Right back.
Finally, I got around that fucking line.
He's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Brings up third down.
Dude, I forgot to shade him down. Fuck that fucking stupid ass drag route.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He has a good ass. Little thing he doing, I ain't gonna hate on him. He got his little routine. He got it. Do your thing.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll give it here to Brown.
This must be the best run ever. That run, like no matter what, it is fucking
and the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Shit is
A
crazy.
strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up from offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Good ass blocking formation running. Obviously, it is unstoppable.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
5 down line don't do shit. I did a 5-2. If anything, that's the touchdown.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this
shit.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him. And he records the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
This game was some bullshit.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brady to throw.
Damn, can I get a pass on the finish? Damn, they all over here.
That would have sealed it.
I just still trying to hope they get a pass on the finish.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Fournette. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Clip out the formation, wasting time. That's my fault.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Do that. Watch Gronkowski. And just get good one.
To throw is Brady.
There you go, dude. What the fuck?
And, a crusher there as it's
all of the dude I was talking about.
Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was having to stop this. I care about blitz. Look, I'm at the blitz, pinch, everything.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Look at
Every time they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game, blood clock management 101.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
At the 20-yard line.
They keep
shit.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on
what the fuck? Like, what do you have to do to fucking stop this? Like, this run plays fucking stoppable. What the fuck?
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through